What's up, everybody? It's your Hot Take duo here.
I'm Falcon.
And I'm being Ford.
And today we're going to get into, what is it, week 10? Week of 9?
I believe it is week 10.
We're not sure. We're going to Google that real quick. We're very excited. Obviously, we missed a week. We had some scheduling issues come up. Just couldn't make it happen. Couldn't get the TikToks out there. Week 10. And we just couldn't get it out there. We're very busy. But this week we're back at it. I'm going to be posting my pics on TikTok.
We're humans too, all right?
Yeah, we're humans. We make mistakes.
With all that said,
let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right, I know we started off on a happy note. The Falcons. I mean,
we wanted to get this out of the way.
It's killer. I've never seen a team that drains your soul more. The Dolphins, we haven't had a chance to talk about the Dolphins game yet on here, have we?
No.
Oh my goodness. I think I know that was worse than the Carolina game.
Oh, 100%.
Because the Dolphins are our worst team. And I don't know, we put up 0 against Carolina. We move the ball like it's Carolina.
We make those two field goals. It's a different game with Carolina.
And then, I mean, we couldn't move the ball against these guys, and we're going against the worst rushing defense in the league. Couldn't move the ball.
It doesn't make sense to me.
You'll never watch another NFL team like the Falcons.
No.
I know there's losing franchises like the Browns, but they lose at least with consistency, and they don't really give their fans hope they're something.
They don't have the roster that we do.
No.
And we shouldn't be losing to teams like the Dolphins or the
Carolina.
Panthers.
I know Carolina's 5-4 after they beat the Packers. I still think we're a good amount better. I don't know how they have a winning record. I'm going to be honest. I think that's a bad football. Now, they are on the up and up. I think they're going to, like 2 to 3 years from now, it's going to be a good team. I know they got Derek Brown has been a big reason.
Yeah.
Their D tackle. But let's get back to the Falcons. Dolphins game is brutal. At this point, I don't know how Raheem and Zach Robinson still have a job.
If they lose again, they're done.
Yeah. 3-game losing streak, 4-game losing streak. That's unreal. And then, the Patriots game. Start off 21-7. Defense is getting ran through. We're getting pressure there sometimes, get some sacks. Offense can't move the ball. We rushed with Bijan maybe 5 times in the first half. And then Jalen Walker career game so far.
Career game, dude.
We love it. Sack at the end of the half.
Love to see it.
Put the ball inside the 5. All 3 of our touchdowns were just lobs up to Drake London. I mean, you've got glue for hands.
You do that every game. Like, you see what Drake London can do. I don't know why we haven't been using that more.
Goal line fade.
It's that simple.
That's simple.
It's that simple.
Because, I mean, literally, once the ball hits his hands, boom. He has the strongest grip on a football I've seen since Julio Jones. Dude, it's just, like, that touchdown against, I can't remember now. Where he caught it at the goal line, he never brought it in, and then stuck it out over the end zone line, and then brought it back in. I think that was against the Niners. That's just football right there. Penix had a good game. We're not giving Bijan the opportunity. We run it once, don't get it. Well, everyone knows when we're running.
Yeah.
Outside zone, just get out there. Every time we run it, they have so many more bodies there than we have blockers there. We can't block them because we don't have the person.
It's so predictable what we run.
It's insane how predictable it is.
It's like, and when that's the case,
you're never gonna succeed.
No,
never.
You can have the best team overall in the whole league, but if your offense is so predictable like the Falcons, you're not.
You're gonna be lucky to break 500.
Yeah, lucky.
It's embarrassing. You're a Falcons fan. I mean, my name's Falcon. I'm named after this team. I've kept up with them all 19 years of my life.
You should be embarrassed as a Falcons fan.
Yeah,
right now.
You should be. If you're not calling for Raheem Morris's head on a stick, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. Raheem Morris, Zach Robinson, and I hate Rich McKay. I cannot stand any of them dudes.
The coordinator can say.
Jeff Ulbrich, you've had some weak games recently.
We hold the Patriots to 3 points in the second half.
Yeah. JD Bertrand, oh my goodness. I'd rather my little brother be out there. Like, for real. Dude, I think if you cut both my legs off out there, I could do more than JD Bertrand. Like that final play, that 3rd down after we punt it, they have trips. Man. JD Bertrand does not move his feet until probably 2 steps after the cut. And he's beat the whole way. That's why he gained 20 yards.
My question is,
And that's why they ran that play.
How did that dude make it to the NFL.
Well, how is he starting? How do we not have? Do we not have someone better behind him? Like,
see, my thing is, let's move in that scenario. Jalen Walker has experience in linebacker.
Yeah.
Let's move him to linebacker, and we have the depth at D line. I don't understand why we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Bertrand does not need to play.
No, he's terrible. He's the worst. You know, I knew Diablo was going to be a big loss. Did not estimate it to be this big. Need him back instantly. He's a great player.
What's the time estimate on that?
I think a couple more weeks, man. He broke his forearm. It's terrible.
Something's gotta happen. Something's gonna happen.
We made no moves at the trade deadline. None. Zero. I know.
I was thinking we go get a receiver or something.
Just something. Because Darnell Mooney is definitely having a down season. Kyle Pitts is having a decent season. He's not going to be a Falcon after this season.
No.
He's going to want too much money. He's a 4th overall pick. Me and B. Ford had a conversation about this. He's the greatest tight end prospect in our lives. He's the greatest tight end prospect in the history of the NFL.
Some will say it was Brock Bowers, but
He, coming out of college, Kyle Pitts had so much hype.
He didn't have the stats like Brock Bowers
But he had the
did.
intangibles. And you know what I say. Don't draft off intangibles. But I wanted Kyle. Everyone wanted Kyle because of how special he was. It just didn't happen.
He came out special that first year.
Yeah, he had a good year with a terrible quarterback in Mariota.
Yeah.
No, that Matt Ryan. He had Matt Ryan his rookie year, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, no wonder he had a good year. Matt
Yeah.
Ryan. Can't do anything. Or Marcus Mariota. I'm not sure, but he had a good rookie year. It's been downhill since. It's just, you grow an expectation of your team to at least put up a fight, and they just don't. We got to move on for him.
Let's just get into the picks, man.
Yeah, we'll talk maybe a little more about the Falcons. They're our second team to pick, but we'll get more into it then. All right, Thursday night, tomorrow night, we got the Raiders at the Broncos. Raiders, I mean, Brock Bowers came back, 3-touchdown game, really good game.
You get the ball in that man's hands,
It's different.
it's different. It's a game changer. You
But-
saw it in Georgia, but it is the Broncos.
Yeah, the Broncos, I mean, they're losing. I feel like they're losing every game, and they get into the fourth quarter, and they just come out with a win. They just come out. That's what good teams do. They win. It don't matter how you get
It
there.
doesn't matter how you win.
You just got to win.
You gotta win.
And it's at Denver. This Raiders team is pretty weak. Geno Smith's not having a good year. It's an in-division game. Anything can happen. But I gotta go Broncos here.
Give me the Raiders.
I knew you were gonna do that. Knew you were gonna do it. And I don't think that's a bad pick at all.
It's because
Yeah, give your thoughts.
the Broncos, they got everything there. It's just, they're getting lucky in these fourth quarter wins.
They should not have won that Giants game.
No.
33 points in
No,
the fourth quarter. But they did though. I mean, you can't
They
just
did.
say it.
I know they
It
did.
keeps happening.
They shouldn't have won, but they did. That happens. But I think if Brock Bowers goes out there again, has himself an insane game, and they keep just playing that
GT
football.
has a good game.
Genty has a good game. Max Crosby disrupts that backfield. I think if all that happens, I think Raiders come out with a close win.
I think that's a great tip. I almost took the Raiders, but I gotta take the hot team.
You got to.
Yeah.
But
Boy, we haven't stayed on our records. The week before, I went 10-3. The Jets won. Unfortunately, for the 1 week you don't pick them, I pick them trying to get 4 to give me win, and they beat the Bengals. I went 10-3 on the week,
and I went 6.
6-7. So the overall records now, I'm 66-36. So what are you for?
56-46.
10-game difference. A lot of football left though. 8 weeks of football, including this week. Plenty. You just need to get 2 a week, and then you win by like 6. You need to gain 2 on me every week.
I'm trying, man.
Hey, it's possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
All right. Falcons, Colts. Falcons seem to only perform against good teams.
Give us the Falcons.
Give me the.
Do you think we're gonna pick anyone else other than the
Yeah,
Falcons?
our predictions are going to say the Falcons. I have 5 losses because of the Falcons. Yeah. We have 3 wins because of them, though. But yeah, give me the Falcons here. Sauce Gardner, I know we're going to talk about the trades later in the video after the picks and after our gambling segment. But I'm going to just mention now, I'm sure you already know, Sauce is a Colt. They gave up 2 first-rounders and a Deion Mitchell.
But you see what Drake London did against Gonzalez.
Everyone glazes Gonzalez. He mossed him along the sideline like that was a top 10 moss.
Insane catch.
I mean, that should have been a pick. That was a bad throw by Penix. I'm just here to say that's a bad throw. but he jumps over Gonzalez and just wasn't even close. He just killed him. He mossed him. That's what you do when you have a 6'4" receiver. Well, what does he weigh? 220?
Yeah, I think it's
big hands. Hasn't dropped the ball all year. Just your guy. You got to give it to your guy. That's what we did.
And I don't think
we showed more.
I don't think Sauce has even been playing up to his hype this
Yeah,
year.
it's not. 2 first-rounders, in my opinion, is an overpay, but we'll get into that later. But give me the Falcons here. Just simply, Colts coming off a loss, I believe, right?
Yeah, they are. Danny Dimes had 3
Danny
picks.
Dimes had a bad game. It was a bad game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But
He
you know what?
3 picks through week 1 through 9.
But you got to think, they played some weak competition.
They did.
That was probably the weakest schedule through 8 weeks.
They did.
They played Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh kind of gave it to them. Falcons can shut down Jonathan Taylor as long as J.D. Terrace Bertrand ain't out there.
Let's just hope he ain't.
Let's just hope he ain't. Dude, I almost say put out 10 men on the field. And just have it tell. It's pretty much already that.
It already is.
Yeah.
If anything, he's out there screwing something up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it hurt us. Making it 9.5 on 11. All right. We're both going to take the Falcons. Shutting down Danny Dimes. Browns versus the Jets at New York. Oh, man, Ford.
Go first.
No, you go first. I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm going Browns here.
Yes! It's a good pick.
Are Browns coming off a loss or were they on a bye week?
They may be coming off a bye week. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, anyways, give me the Browns. I mean, this Jets team, you know,
They just lost their 2
they
best
just
players.
lost their 2 best defensive players, or arguably their best players.
It's
on the whole
them,
team.
it's them 2 and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. So, you know, I had some hope for the Jets, you know, a couple weeks ago, but now my hope was here.
It's way down.
My hope is all the way down, like, past the negatives. Like, after losing those 2 players, I can't take them, even though you're playing. This Browns defense is insane.
Yeah.
Give me the Browns.
What really was the nail in the coffin was the 1 week you don't pick them. And I win.
I'd rather not talk about that.
That was the nail in the coffin. I'm going to go the Browns here as well. I don't know if the Jets win another game this season.
No.
If they do, I'm sure they play the Dolphins again. That's probably their only shot. And, you know, but I just don't see it happen with either quarterback in there. This is just a bad team. And, you know, I saw at the trade deadline, they wanted a 3rd rounder for Breece Hall, and the Chiefs, they were stuck in a 4th rounder, and they neither budged. Didn't happen. So if the Chiefs offered a 3rd rounder, they wouldn't even have Breece Hall. So they would maybe average 3 points a game and give up 50.
Breece Hall, the Chiefs would be an insane.
I don't know why they didn't give up a 3rd. If I'm a Chiefs fan, I would be willing to give up a 3rd for Breece.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they
100%.
didn't do it.
I mean, that's all the Chiefs need is a running back.
Yeah, because Pacheco and Kareem Hunt, Todd Edwards-Helaire are all terrible. I do not like Pacheco. He's a terrible back.
He was all right. His what was his 2nd or 1st year?
Yeah,
he was all right.
But recently, he runs hard. That's the dumbest stuff I've ever heard. I do not like Pacheco. Every running back runs hard. It's so dumb. Okay, I already wrote the Browns. All right, Jags versus the Texans. Texans coming off a good win.
Have they found their groove back?
Maybe they found their groove. I mean, they beat the Niners. The Jags, they just got Jacoby Myers. We talked about that. Brian Thomas Jr. still has not picked it up. I mean, he was in trade rumors.
Yeah.
I mean, he was unreal his rookie year. People were debating. I had him in the preseason rankings above the league neighbors. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
That's pretty dumb. But he had a great rookie year. I think he's got the yips. He's got what Marvin Harrison Jr. had. Just the yips. Drops. Whenever he makes a big play, he still doesn't, flex or anything. He just picks up, gives it to the ref. You got to show some life.
You got to show something.
Yeah, but still, I think, man, this is a really tough game. Texans defense is playing unreal right now. At Houston, I think I got to go with the home team. If this was at Jacksonville, I think I'd go Jacksonville. But I got to go with the Texans.
I think both teams are really even here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good
I'm
football game.
gonna go Texans.
Go Texans as well.
Yeah.
I think if C.J. Stroud has a good game and their defense is unreal, if they Daniel Hunter, Will Anderson, Jalen Petrie, it's a great defense. Henry Ta'o, the linebacker, that is a top 3 defense.
Oh yeah.
It's under talked about since it's a small market team, but yeah, give us the Texans here. Bills versus Dolphins. Bills. I know the Dolphins. Don't let them fool you with what they did to us if any win against the Falcons.
We play horrible against bad
Yeah,
teams.
any win against the Falcons, it almost don't count.
No.
So we're gonna take the Bills here by.
I don't got really anything to say.
Yeah, that's. We'll keep it short and sweet there because it's a longer episode. Pats versus the Bucks. Pats are a good team. We saw that. Now we kind of limited Drake May, so we're hoping they come out with a win here. But we're almost. We lose against the Colts, we're fighting for a wild card spot, if that. Like we're pretty much out. Sucks.
Yeah.
Because Carolina's got 2 games on us, and they have the tiebreaker right now because they beat us. We have to beat them. We have to win out in the division. We have to beat the Saints twice, beat the Bucks, beat the Panthers. If we somehow, we're probably not going to do that, like at all. We're probably going to split that.
We'll probably split all series.
Yeah, but if we can somehow do that, there's a chance. We play the Jets later in the season. We have some cupcake games. If we can really take advantage of cupcake games, which we don't, but if we do, we got a shot.
We got a shot.
So give me the Patriots here. I think Drake May is playing really well. I'm not sure if Ramondre Stevenson will be back, but that doesn't really matter. Trayvon Henderson's a pretty good back. Hunter Henry had a good game against us, but he's going against J.D. Bertrand, so that don't really count. They got a good run defense. And the Bucks, I don't know. I feel like their season is kind of slowly coming back to reality.
They
They
didn't look too hot against the Saints.
No.
So I'm gonna go Pats here.
Give me the Pats too.
They're looking like that old Patriots team.
I hate it.
I hate it.
All right, Giants versus the Bears. Cam Scatabo,
He's
out for the season. Jackson Dart, that's a big hit to that team's morale, honestly.
It is.
The Bears coming off a huge win against the Bengals. They allowed 40-some points, but they put up 40 more some points.
Bears are looking like a hot team right now.
Yeah. Colston Loveland finally had a good game after they picked him over Tyler Warren. I think he had 2 touchdowns and 120 yards in the game-winning touchdown.
They did all that without Roman Dunze touching the ball.
Or he never had a catch. He had a couple targets.
He didn't catch it.
Yeah, he didn't catch it. He should have caught one. I saw the highlight. It was like a flea flicker pass on the sideline. He dropped it. He's wide open.
Just full.
Yeah. But Roman Dunze did nothing, and they still put up 48. That's probably their best receiver, either him or DJ Moore. So I got to go the Bears here at home. They're just the better team.
If the Giants had Scat, I'd pick the Giants here. But I Jackson Dart, he's proven himself to be probably one of the best offensive rookies
In the league right now.
But I don't think that's enough he has no offensive.
Malik Neighbors is also. He's got nobody. He's got Jalen Hyatt.
He's got Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah.
He's just got no one out there
to help him out.
And he can only do so much. And when you're playing a team like the Bears, they're hot right now. I just don't see them pulling off a win here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ravens at the Vikings. It's a good game. Vikings just went stunned. The Lions. Ravens got Lamar back. Mark Andrews had a good game, 2-touchdown game. He's able to spread the ball out. It's a good Ravens team now with Lamar. I've never seen someone carry a team as much as Lamar, honestly. Without Lamar, they looked almost helpless. Defense picked it up a little bit. I gotta go the Ravens here. I think the veteran presence on the Ravens proves able to beat the Vikings here. But the Vikings if they carry momentum, if they play like they did against the Lions, they'll win.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know if that's able to happen with J.J. McCarthy.
Not back to back, I don't think. I'm gonna go Ravens here as well. Lamar Jackson, he's probably top 3 quarterback in the league right now.
Yeah, he's just so good. He's so good at football. Saints versus the Panthers. We need the Saints to win, but they're not going to. Tyler Showell is the starting quarterback, and they just lost Rashid Shaheed to the Seahawks.
I'm not gonna pick who should win. I gotta pick who's gonna win.
Yeah, I gotta go Panthers.
That's gonna be Panthers.
Dude, the Panthers are gonna be 6-4 after this.
Rico Dowdle is starting back now.
You know what? Saints are pulling off the upset, dude. Give me Saints.
I'm gonna go Panthers.
Give me the Saints, dude. They're pulling off. Tyler Showell's gonna have this is gonna be his one game ever, and he's gonna go out there and have 4 touchdown passes, 300 yards. Everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, where did this dude come from?" And then he's never gonna have a good game again. This is gonna be the one good game. I'm calling it. All right.
Is that your hot take?
It's my hot take. Tyler Shell legacy game. It's gonna make the Saints fans think he's some sort of Drew Brees quarterback, and he's not. He's not even close. No. We got the Cardinals versus Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks. Sam Darnold and JSN. They just added Rashid Shaheed, as we just said. Their defense is playing really good. This team is hot. The Seahawks are a scary team right now. Teams do not want them. and Jacoby Brissett is playing again. They were slinging it against dude. Who did they just play? Why am I blanking? They just played Trey McBride.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. What is wrong with me? I have short-term memory loss or something. But Jacoby Brissett, they had him in the game plan as chugging it downfield. It's pretty impressive. Marvin Harrison had a good game. Trey McBride had an all right game, I believe. Seahawks are just too much. So I got to go
I think if the Cardinals can execute like they did last week, I think they come out with a win here.
Think the Cardinals come out with this win at Seattle?
Is Kyler Murray playing?
No. Jacoby Brissett's playing.
Give me the Cardinals.
Oh, you're a Kyler Murray hater.
Yeah.
My dad's a Kyler Murray hater. He does not.
He's playing high school football.
Yeah.
What do you do? Run around the pocket and then throw the ball? No.
Dude, my dad hates.
No.
He
You
doesn't
don't do that.
He doesn't like mobile quarterbacks. He's
See,
a big Mike Vick guy.
I love a mobile quarterback when his first option is a pass. When he wants to pass, when his first thing that comes to mind in a mobile quarterback is to pass. I love you.
It's Lamar. Josh Allen.
Lamar and Josh. I mean, and you guys think Jaden Daniels when he got hurt last week.
He's a run first.
He's a run first guy. He's wanting to run the ball 90% of the time.
Dude, watching that game, watch him go through his reads. It's super quick, and he just puts his head down. I don't want this to happen. This is an RG3-esque situation.
Dude, yeah.
It's terrible. He shouldn't have ever been in the game.
No.
Dan Quinn should have took him out. But he just runs too much. You got to be your quarterback. You got to pass the ball first. Unless you have the ability of Vic. I think the only two people ever in the history of football that could be run first quarterbacks are Lamar and Vic. And Vic was the only one that was run first out of them two. I think Jaden Daniels, he's going to keep getting injured. He was injured before the start of the season, middle of the season. Now he's out for the season.
Yeah,
sure.
It's nice you can run the ball really well.
Like we saw Penix put on the burners against the Patriots this week. That 2nd and 14,
See,
I have never seen him move that fast.
See, Penix can run.
Penix can run, but he doesn't. It's not his first read.
He's wanting to throw the. He's wanting
And
to
he
throw the
does.
rock. And my thing is, let me tell you this. Let me ask you this. What's the job of a quarterback?
Get the ball downfield. In the air for.
And what's the job of a running back?
Get the ball downfield on the ground.
Now, why are we having so many quarterbacks trying to do that first? Do they need to switch positions?
You were a Justin Fields believer, though.
I was, but not anymore. So let's move on. I mean, not to talk about the Jets again.
I get what you're saying. A mobile quarterback is not bad. You game plan around them with RPOs, designate, play. But Jaden Daniels' way of playing is just dangerous. Kyler Murray I think he's less so run first than Jaden Daniels. I just think it's not his running how much, his play style.
Kyler Murray?
Yeah, he's just you don't know what he's going to do. He can make an amazing play, and then there's a play you're just like.
It's the same. It's just he runs around the pocket.
He extends plays. Like Mahomes extends plays.
But he extends plays, but that's what he's doing that right when he's getting the ball. Like he's holding it for like 2 seconds and he's running around the pocket.
Yeah. Like
Mahomes is probably sitting back there in the pocket for like a good 5 to 8 seconds, and then
he only extends play when he needs to.
Yeah. Let's move on, man. I'm getting like a little frustrated with all that.
All right, Lions versus the Commanders. Lions are mad. That was a bad loss because of Vikings, in my opinion. Vikings kind of gave it to them. Yeah, it's at Washington. They lost Jaden Daniels, so they might come out with a little fire in their belly. Not enough. Lions win this one. You got that too, Ford? Got that too. All right. Rams versus the Niners. It's a good game here. It's at San Fran.
Niners coming off a loss.
Rams
coming off a good win.
Yeah. I think I gotta go Niners here, dude.
I'm taking the hot team.
I gotta go Niners. I just did, I might have to go Rams here, dude.
You can go mark me down for the Rams. I got the Rams all day.
They just have so many injuries. Like the one guy's not injured to McCaffrey. I gotta go Rams here. They just don't have all the guys. Yeah, I gotta go Rams here. They just don't have the pieces. If they had them all, I would take the Niners. But they just Frank Warner's out. Brock Purdy's still out.
That's not even a big deal.
The hot take is still in contention, but I think Mac Jones he's being brought down to planet Earth a little bit.
He can bounce back.
He started off hot. Your hot take was looking fantastic.
It was looking fantastic.
Now the Mac Jones of the Patriots is coming out a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell me, Kyle Shanahan's a quarterback whisperer, by the way. Made Matt Ryan an MVP, made Brock Purdy hundreds of millions of dollars, and Mac Jones is playing good. He is the quarterback whisperer.
It has to be.
I just want to put that out there. Steelers versus Chargers. Wow, that's a great
good
game.
game.
That's a great game. Is that Sunday Night Football?
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick first?
You pick first.
Man, that's difficult.
I've already got my pick locked.
You got
in.
your pick locked?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Herb, Quentin Johnson, Conkey, Gadsden. It's good defense they're going against, though. Or like sometimes Steelers defense goes out there and performs. Sometimes they don't do it.
Thing is, Chargers got a lot of weapons.
Got a lot of weapons. Their defense is not playing too bad. They did just lose Joe Alt, I believe. Lost end. Give me the Steelers here and approve it, man.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Is that who you had in your brain?
In my brain already.
Give me the Steelers. I think that's gonna be a great game. I think it's gonna be very close.
It can go
That's a
either way.
coin toss game in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
That's not me thinking, oh, Pittsburgh's got disadvantage, and I don't believe you're thinking Chargers got disadvantage. I think this just is gut instinct.
I think it goes either way.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to the last minute.
What do you think is going to be the deciding factor of this game?
If the Chargers can get the ball moving,
Get the ball moving.
and just have a good flow in their offense, the defense just gets the pressure. If they can just put all the little things together,
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take much. But if they can do the simple things right, they're going to get the win.
You know, I can have a hot take here again. I think the difference maker in this game is going to be Chris Boswell, kicker for the Pittsburgh. He makes so many fun. He's the second best kicker in the league behind Aubrey, maybe behind Cam Little, but I still love Boswell. Well, I don't love him. I just know he's a great kicker. But man, I think that they get to the 40-yard line, 45-yard. He just bangs out 60-yarders. I think these are I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I think Chris Boswell's kicks are going to be the difference maker. I think he's going to have 3+ field goals. So give me the Steelers and a Chris Boswell game winner. Give me a game winner as the clock expires. I gotta have a hot take. You always have more hot takes than me. I have two this episode. Chris Boswell.
What's
game
the
ending
final score? 23-20 then? What do you think? Low?
I think it's gonna be 17-20. I think it's gonna be tied at 17. No, that's not 3 field goals then for
No,
Boswell.
it'd be 23, like I said.
You know what? Give me. Oh man, yeah. Give me 23-20. Simple. No, give me 23-21.
Okay.
Chargers don't kick a field goal. They're down by 1, 48-yarder. Clock expires. Dude, if that happens,
Send me this money.
yeah, dude, I'm not even gonna bet it. I'm gonna ask FanDuel to give me my money. All right, so we'll go into the Monday night game, final game of the week. Eagles at the Packers.
I think this might be.
It's gonna be such a
I
good
think
game.
this might
There's a lot of good games this week.
I think that one's game of the week. For
Game
sure.
of the week. Yeah. Do you want to go first then?
I'll go first. You know, we're gonna go Eagles first, Packers here. I'm gonna go.
I got
Eagles.
my pick lock.
I'm gonna go Eagles here. You
What I
know,
was thinking.
I think since a lot of people talked about why didn't AJ Brown get traded, and I think this has a lot to do with it. I think he's about to get way more involved in the game plan.
Well, you know the Eagles beat small. When they play crappy teams, they don't have to pass.
Look, when they need him,
He shows up,
he shows up,
and you're gonna need him.
and they're gonna need him against this Packers team.
Mm.
And if they get that going, I think the Eagles are an unstoppable team.
I think their defense is really fantastic. The Eagles, I'm going the Eagles as well. They just got Jalen Phillips for a 3rd rounder. I think that's a great trade. Yeah, I think the Eagles just come out here, and this is really going to be. People are still talking about if this is a fraudulent Eagles team right now. I know they just come off the Super Bowl with pretty much the same roster, but people are questioning them. And I think this is a statement right here. It's a statement that
this
they are
has
still
to be the statement.
real contenders. I think they're contenders even before this. But this is letting the NFL media know Jalen Hurts can still be that quarterback like he was in the Super Bowl. Saquon's still there. This offensive line, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, they're all there. The defense is there. Give me the Eagles as well. All right, you ready? Is it time to gamble?
I think it's time to gamble.
All right, let's gamble.
Let's gamble. All right, it's time to get into it.
Time to make some money for
Time
them.
to make some money.
These are both Thursday night picks, correct?
Thursday night picks.
Yep.
Wait.
Mine's also.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and give out a little shout out here. You know, I got told earlier before we started recording this video that my picks are delusional.
Oh, are you going to keep him anonymous?
Mr. Cove.
Oh, Cove Lee.
Now you tell me if these picks are delusional, because I've had some picks in the past.
That were crazy. We'll admit that.
I did that on purpose because I wanted to have some crazy takes. You know, like crazy takes. Like you bet $10 you could win this amount of money.
$1 million.
40 grand.
Yeah.
Like who wouldn't want to see that? Well, I'm not actually betting it, but like
it'd be really crazy if you called it.
It would, and that's why I do that.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna go more of a safe pick, I guess. Genty and J.K. Dobbins, 25 yards, rushing a half.
That's possible.
$10, 5-1, $10 wins you. Is that 50?
It's easy money, man. I like that. I like game specials. Game specials is my favorite thing. I also have game special for Thursday Night Football. One of us has got a hit here.
What is that?
I have Brock Bowers and Cortland Sutton 25 yards receiving half, 5.5 to 1, 10 wins you 55. So I think those are both very possible. I'm going to be betting both. I'm just going to bet 10. I'm going to bet 10 on mine, and I'm probably going to bet 5 on yours.
It is the same for me.
You want the same? I got you. Okay. I love it. I mean, I think those are two great picks. Brock Bowers coming off a great game. Cortland Sutton, he's kind of having a quiet couple games. I think he has a couple statement catches right here in this game. Let's just gamble.
Let's just gamble.
All right, he's calling you out, Cove, though. If these picks hit.
You're doing a punishment.
All right, well. Time to talk about the trade deadline.
Trade deadline.
Trade deadline.
And then that'll be it for the video today.
Yeah. We're only going to talk about, well, in our opinion, the five biggest trades. We're going to go off. We're going to start off with two Jets trades.
That'll be
biggest trades.
Biggest trades. That's
the biggest trade. The biggest trade is probably Sauce Gardner. 2 first-rounders and A.D. Mitchell from Sauce Gardner. Gardner, great corner.
Great corner.
2 first-rounders and A.D. Mitchell. I'm not giving up that.
No, he's just not having that season like he's had.
Well, it's not even that. If I'm trading for someone like that, 2 first-rounders, you better be a defensive player of the year or at least in conversation.
That's
every
2
year.
first-rounders you're giving up.
And A.D. Mitchell, dude.
Yeah.
That's so much. And all that for Jake London to cook him this week.
All that.
If he plays this week, he's getting cooked. It's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be embarrassing. I want him to play. I want him to play, don't you?
Yeah.
I want him to play and get toasted by Drake. I got to give this to the Jets right here. I think it's a great trade for them. Gives Garrett Wilson some help. Gives them some future help. Obviously, they're not going to win any more games. I know the Colts have a great winning season right now. It's still going to be probably around the 20s in a pick. You don't know what they're going to do next year.
No.
So that's, my opinion, a good trade for the Colts. I would give the Colts a C+, just a C, and then I give the Jets an A here. Not an A+, but I give them an A.
I give the Jets an A+.
A+. What do you give the Colts?
Colts, C-.
C-. So you like it more for the Jets.
Yeah.
I like it for the Jets. Obviously, I give them an A and a C, but you favor the Jets more than I do.
The Jets could go out there with that first-round pick. I'm not saying they have to. They could go pick out that next corner.
Yeah.
Prospect. Whether it be this
and
year or next year.
Yeah. And then, all right, we'll talk about the other Jets trade to the Cowboys. Quentin Williams. It's almost like the Cowboys need someone on the defensive line. Like someone like Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
That'd be a great guy to get, but whatever. All right, they gave up a first and a second to get Quentin Williams. Jets got 3 first-rounders and 1 second this trade deadline. Quentin Williams is a great player. I think this is, I don't know, that's pretty close to value.
I think that's an even trade.
Think that's straight up even, so you both give an A? AA?
I'll give it an A. I think it's pretty even.
I don't know, man. I gotta give the Jets an A here, and I gotta give the Cowboys a B. I'm not even a B+, I gotta give them a B.
I can see that.
And if I was factoring in the Micah Parsons catastrophe, I'd give them an F. Because they should have Micah Parsons right now. They paid Deron Bland, and Deron Bland, did you see the goal line against Marvin Harrison where Marvin Harrison ran a slant?
Yeah.
And he just fell on his face. He gave up too much space. Marvin Harrison took it, made a move inside. Deron Bland fell on his face. $90 million corner.
My opinion, dude, that wasn't even a crazy juke right there. off the line.
I mean, it was a good one.
It was good.
You
but
should have
like,
fallen in your face.
I mean,
Now-
you shouldn't fall off the ground
Yeah.
if you're an NFL corner.
And one of the highest paid at that.
Yeah, like that should be happening.
But I like it for the Cowboys and I love it for the Jets. That's my take. Love for the Jets, like for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get into the Dolphins for the Eagles. Dolphins-Eagles trade. Jalen Phillips for a third rounder. I think Jalen Phillips is worth around a second. I think this is a good trade for the Eagles. I know Dolphins are tanking, so I think this is honestly a good deal for them. They probably took the best available trade that they had. I think I give the Eagles an A here. I think I give the Dolphins a B plus to an A minus because they're just trying to offload, realize they're
Trying to rebuild.
They're trying to rebuild. So they know what they're doing. If they got a second, it'd be an A plus, but can't be mad at a third rounder. I'm going to give them a B plus.
I'll go B minus for the Dolphins, and I'll go A for the Eagles here.
Okay. Jags, Raiders. Jaguars get Jacoby Myers, get more help for Trevor Lawrence, who people are starting to question. You know?
I just don't think that's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be enough to.
I think
that Jaguars team.
I think he's a good player, but
I just don't.
I don't know what
be enough.
They need a guy who could just. They don't have a lot of middle of the field receivers. They have Brian Thomas Jr., who's kind of outside the hashes and big deep balls. Parker Washington, tight end. I think this is a good trade for a 4th and a 6th. They're just trying to help out Trevor Lawrence. So they're going to have Jacoby, Travis Hunter, BTJ. That's a good receiving core, man.
It is.
So I think I'm going to give the Jags like a B plus here. I think I really do like this trade. The Raiders, he's been wanting off this roster since the beginning of the season. He's probably, I know he's your best receiver on the team, but you're kind of in your rebuilding phase. Geno Smith is not doing you any favors. You have 2 young stars in Ginty and Brock Bowers. If you can draft a receiver in the first 2 rounds and he turns into something and replaces Jacoby Myers, I think this is a great trade. They got a 4th and a 6th. I'll give them a B, so B plus and a B.
I'll just stick it out at pretty even.
No, just pretty even. Not even a grade.
No.
I like that. All right, you want to talk about this one? It's Logan Wilson to the Cowboys, and the Bengals got a 7th rounder. You want me to explain the situation here?
Yeah.
Okay, Logan Wilson was benched. He's like a captain of this team. He led this team. He was a defensive leader in the Super Bowl, I believe, as a linebacker, and he got benched. And he requested a trade. I think this is a great trade for the Cowboys. I think the Bengals have messed up by benching him. That defense is terrible, and I refuse to believe Logan Wilson is not better than who they have out there because they are terrible.
He's going to go out there and prove it next week.
Yeah, so I think the Cowboys got an A plus. I think 7th rounder for Logan Wilson. I wish the Falcons did that. For JD Bertrand is not out there, but whatever.
That's all it took for that dude?
Yeah.
7th round? Come on.
So I'm giving them an A plus here, and I'm gonna give the Bengals a C minus. I think the way they've handled the Logan Wilson situation is terrible. Getting only a 7th rounder, you can honestly fail them. I'm gonna give them C minus since they already did.
I'm going to go D plus for the Bengals
Yeah.
and just keep the same rating.
Okay. Those are our 5 biggest trades. Trade deadline was pretty exciting. Especially as a Jets fan.
I was wanting to see the Falcons get in there a little bit.
Well, we didn't talk about Parker Rama getting cut.
That's a big thing.
And Zane Gonzalez.
And we signed it, yeah.
Zane Gonzalez, I believe his name. He was that Commanders kicker. Remember that clip? He had his helmet off. He has short hair. And he has like ADHD or something. So he about to put the helmet on, fix his hair, about to put the helmet on. So, I mean, wants to be perfect with his hair, be perfect with field goal kicks.
Come on.
We have 2 losses because our field goal kickers can't kick field goal. Koo missed one against the Bucks to send it overtime, and Parker Rama missed one against the Patriots to tie the game. Both game time, and he missed 2 field goals against the Panthers, which totally could change momentum. Whatever, dude. Kickers are terrible. I think that's about it for. I'm going to be posting my picks for Sunday and Monday Night Football on TikTok. You going to be posting anything forward?
I gotta check my schedule for the rest of the week, but I'm gonna try to get in some college picks this week.
Gotcha.
If I don't, I don't. But
if you don't, you don't.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. I think that's it for it. I think that's a good episode.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Check out our TikTok, our Instagram. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a comment.
Comment.
Leave comments for the punishment for whoever has the worst record.
All right, now it's looking like it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Man, I don't really want to do anything.
So don't leave anything too bad. But it still could be me.
It still could.
Yeah.
But
I think that's enough for it.
I think I'm signing out, man.
See you boys next week.